What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So yesterday's video, I had the most fun I've ever had in a rebuild challenge, and I'm not gonna lie. If you guys missed it, it was a Knicks super team rebuild challenge. You guys have to go see it if you have not seen it yet. But today's challenge is a little different, something I've never seen before as well. I gotta give credit to Caden Williams for this idea, though. Basically, what we're doing today is we're gonna be down 3-1 in every freaking series today in the playoffs. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's a first round, second round, conference finals, NBA finals, we have to start the series out down 3-1. So yeah, this is gonna be wild. So basically I have to build a team that is capable enough to come back from a 3-1 deficit. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. I feel like if there's any team that knows how to come back from 3-1, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I thought we could use the Cavaliers in this challenge. Make sure you guys leave a like if you like this idea. Subscribe if you haven't already on the road to 16,000 subs, and let's just do this challenge, man. I'm gonna give myself about 3 seasons to get this done, and like I said, this is gonna be really tough. I don't know how plausible this is, but it's gonna be fun, I feel like. So like I said, Cleveland's one of those teams that did come back 3-1 in the NBA finals on the Golden State Warriors. I believe that was in 2016. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was 2016. And now we're looking to this team, and obviously looking at this, if we're down 3-1, we're probably gonna lose. So I need to make this team a lot better. So one thing is for certain, I think I do want to keep Drummond, because Drummond, for some reason, in 2K is just usually really good. So I really want to go ahead and keep him. I think we might want to keep Colin Sexton around, because usually he can score, but maybe I changed my mind on that. I'm going to try to keep some of the young guys here, like Isaac Okoro, Kevin Porter, but guys like Kevin Love, I think we need to go ahead and just, you know, ship him off somewhere else. So if we were able to do that right now, I don't know what kind of packages we would get for him, but I'm obviously going to take best available, because we need the best team possible to come back from a 3-1 deficit, which isn't going to be easy. So if you did see the Knicks video, you know how damn good Mitchell Robinson can be when you mess with his tendencies. So but other than that, Will Barton, Gary Oladipo, Blake Griffin, Al Horford, Malik Beasley. I mean, Tobias Harris was the best offer, and I really don't know if I want to do that. If I threw him maybe with Osman, is there anything else that pops up? Something better? There's Jonas Valanciunas, Buddy Hield, Evan Fournier, and Aaron Gordon. I guess depth-wise, this would give us a little bit of help there. So maybe that's the best trade I do, just because I kind of want a more well-rounded roster. So yeah, why not? I'm going to try to do this without trading a first-round pick, though, if I could. It is 2023 unprotected. By then, I feel like we will be pretty good, though. So let me see if I can escape without trading a first, though. Let me see if I can. If I threw like 2 seconds in and they still want that first round pick, they also want to throw me Terrence Ross. I want to throw Dante Exum. So basically we get 3 players here in return. Sure, why not? We'll do this. 2023, we should be good by then. So now we're going to have Garland, Evan Fournier, Isaac Okoro, Aaron Gordon, Drummond. I think, okay, so they want to have Colin Sexton come off the bench. I don't know if I love that. I'm gonna go ahead and move Fournier to small forward maybe, and I want Sexton to start, and Fournier can be our 6th man. I like that a lot better. Okoro, I want to see him start as well. Shown a little bit of promise in the preseason. I was about to say the G League, but G League is not right now. He got Fournier. So yeah, I feel like the bench is a lot better. Obviously, this team is not built to come back from 3-1 just yet, but I think we should probably take our time with that and wait till the offseason. And hey, maybe this team surprises me and they come back from 3-1 in the first round this year or something. But or we won't even be a playoff team at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just simulate this first season, though. Yeah, we aren't going to be very good this first season, but you know what? It's gonna be a patient process. I'm gonna try to get some more talent here after this season, and we'll kind of see how the young guys do, and then we'll make our changes in the offseason, and hopefully we can make this team really good. Speaking of coming back from 3-1 deficits, got LeBron James winning MVP, Wiseman Rookie of the Year, Dinwiddie's your 6th man, Giannis Defensive Player, Clark Most Improved, and Frank Vogel Coach of the Year. So you know what? We were the 5th seed in the East, which is honestly really good, because think about it in real life. Do you think the Cavaliers are going to be a playoff team in real life? Let me know. I, for one, don't think so, but hey, I could be wrong. Isaac Okoro does make it all defensive second, or all rookie second team, not all defensive, my bad. And other than that, I kind of want to see who was leading us here. So player stats, we had 18 from Colin Sexton, 17 and 15 from Drummond, 17 from Evan Fournier. So kind of a balanced attack out here. But now we got to start down 3-1 to Toronto. So I need to go ahead and do I just like simulate game and it goes to Toronto? Okay, so that's easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put us down 3-1, and then we'll come back to this. We are down 3-1 to the Toronto Raptors. We're gonna have to see if we can come back from this 3-1 deficit. So they have Lowry, Norman Powell, OG Anunoby, Siakam, Alex Len, Fred VanVleet. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some simcast here, and you know what? Maybe we surprise some people, and maybe we come back from this 3-1 deficit on Toronto. So good start here in game 5, and we are going to absolutely blow them out of the water in Toronto. Colin Sexton with 27. And I meant to simcast that, but we did end up losing in 6 games. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We didn't obviously put the best product out there just yet. We still have a little bit of time as the Denver Nuggets go on to win the championship. Good for them. And Toronto even made it all the way to the NBA Finals, so I'm not too discouraged just yet. Let's go to the draft lottery, though. So we weren't a lottery team, which I was a little surprised by, but I guess I shouldn't be because Cleveland usually does good in these simulations, but we do end up with the 21st pick. So I definitely obviously want to make this team a lot better this offseason if we're going to try to come back from 3-1. So I'm going to go ahead and get somebody that I know. Who is this guy? I've never even seen that name before, but he has some good ratings. So our assistant coaches actually aren't that bad. So you know what? I'm not even going to worry about them. And then let's go to Randy Martin, give him. We might need those 3 untapped potentials. And boom. So I don't even know how to pronounce our head coach's last name, and I'm not even going to pretend to know. So we're just going to move past that. So for the NBA draft, we do end up having the 21st pick, and I think that's about it. So we have Aaron Gordon under contract, Larry Nance. Of course, I kind of want to dump some of these guys off because we might, you know, sign someone in free agency that we could use. So I'm going to go ahead and dump Terrence Ross to Oklahoma City, or this is Oklahoma City's pick, so I will definitely do that. And now we are going to go ahead and also throw Larry Nance out there. Not a bad role player, but I kind of just want to free up the money if possible. But Buddy Hield, Austin Rivers in a second. Austin Rivers usually a decent guard to have off your bench, so maybe he ends up being our backup point guard or something. Then Damian Dotson. I don't really want Aaron Gordon going forward either, so I'm just going to go ahead and trade him. Ivica Zubac actually looked like a okay backup center to have. Then you got Karis Lewis Jr. as a backup point guard. I think I'm going to do that instead. So now we're going to go straight to player options, and we're going to see what we got going on. So Dwayne Wade, just kidding, it's Dean Wade, but Sexton, Kevin Porter, Garland. I want to keep these 3 young guys if possible. They're all on rookie contracts, so I don't see why I would need to get rid of any of them. And then qualifying offers, we have none. And then Drummond is a free agent, so we could sign Andre Drummond. But honestly, I kind of don't really want to escape free agency, signing Kawhi Leonard and boom, because I just feel like that's a cheap way to get this done. So I don't really want to do that. And obviously, that's the obvious way to try to complete this challenge, but I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to be different here. I'm going to try to attack it from a different angle. You know, I'll try to sign Kawhi, but if he does accept my offer, I'm trading him. I'm not going to give him no trade clause, and he's not going to accept our offer. So we got Chris Paul. There's Rudy Gobert. I'm going to sign one of these guys, and hopefully they come in here. And does Drummond have any offers just yet? He has none. So I do want to get Drummond back if possible. And I'm also going to sign John Collins maybe. Let's sign him. And then who else might have some trade value? Chris Paul might not have any. So we are going to get we could sign Gobert. Actually, is John Collins, wait, hold on. Do I not have enough to sign Collins without, oh yeah, I can. Boom. Collins, okay, they match. So Kawhi goes to Toronto, interesting. And now Drummond still has no offers, so I'm going to go back to Gobert, and I'm going to sign him again. And hopefully Drummond has yet, okay, so I do have to renounce Andre Drummond if I want to do this, which is a little unfortunate. I wonder how far off I am. Okay. Let me renounce everybody else. And, okay, so I'm still far off from, I kind of want to keep Drummond's bird rights if I can. Garland's making a lot of money. I mean, at this point, I feel like I should have some money, right? Like, I guess I'll renounce Drummond for now, and I think I should still have enough to afford him, right? Like, yeah, I think I can, so that makes a lot of sense. So now, oh, wait, we're still not past Mort, and he's getting offers now, so I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna offer him a contract as well, and okay, we can sign them both. I don't know why I just didn't do that in the first place. So we got both of them, but obviously, I'm not trying to keep both Gobert and Drummond. That doesn't make a lot of sense, so I'm gonna offer both of them up, and whoever gives me the best trade package is what I'm gonna do. Basically, between Bradley Beal, Pascal Siakam, and I can also get Brandon Ingram if I trade Drummond. So, I mean, I feel like Brandon Ingram is probably the best offer here. I really do. He's under contract, only 24 years old. playing up that small forward spot. Then you got Siakam as well, though. We only trade a first-round pick. We are trading Kevin Porter if we do that. You know what? I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to trade Andre Drummond and Kevin Porter for Brandon Ingram. I feel like he would definitely be ideal here. So Brandon Ingram could be our next LeBron at the... And then we still kind of need a point guard. I don't know if I really want to start any of these guys. And Sexton as shooting guard is fine with me. Brandon Ingram, Isaac Okoro is great. And then we don't really have a power forward, but we might be able to move Okoro or Ingram to the 4 and roll with it. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I should have some trade exceptions too. If I'm... Nope, we do not. Okay, how much money do we have left in free agency? I feel like we should have quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I'm not thinking of someone who's getting paid quite a bit. I guess Drummond or Gobert and Brandon Ingram are making a lot of our money now, which does make sense. But I thought I would have a lot more money than that, which is okay. I guess we'll sign like a power forward. There's Evan Fournier who I can actually sign to a big deal. So let me do that, and then I could trade Evan Fournier for either a point guard or a power forward. I probably need a power forward more than anything, though. Let me trade Evan Fournier, and let's see what kind of power forward we get out of this. And hopefully it's a good one. And we can grab... I saw Larry Nance, but that's not... Aaron Gordon can come back here. There's Cameron Johnson, Malik Beasley, Robert Covington, and Draymond Green. Okay, I don't love any of those, so let me see if I can find a different power forward than that, because I'm not in love with any of those options. Instead of going for a traditional power forward, what if I just went all out and tried to sign DeAndre or trade for DeAndre Ayton here? And it's not working just yet. I feel like I have enough young pieces. I might be able to throw somebody in. They don't agree just yet, and we get DeAndre Ayton. That's what I'm talking about. So the front court's going to be a little bit odd, but at the end of the day, it's going to work. It's 2K. So DeAndre Ayton, that power forward now. Now, the point guards, you know what? One of them can start, and we'll roll with it. And then we got Shake Milton, Okoro, Ayton, and then we kind of need a backup big, and I think we're ready to roll with this challenge. So Chris Boucher, I think, would do just fine at either back. Never mind. He's not coming here. Okay. I will sign Bismack Biyombo, I guess, or something. So, Bismack, welcome to the team. And I think we might have put together a good enough roster to possibly come back from 3-1. This is going to be the second season, so we have one more season after this if it doesn't work this year. But hopefully, we can do it this year and complete the challenge in literally 2 seasons. It's going to look like this. We have Kerr Lewis Jr. at point guard. I don't hate that. If he wants to start, that's fine. Colin Sexton, Ingram, Ayton, Gobert, Isaac Okoro, Garland, Shake Milton, and Austin Rivers. So... yeah, I like this. I think I am going to roll with this, and hopefully this is going to be enough to get it done this season. We go look at our proficiency. We have 3.5 at grit and grind, and we can, I guess we'll just stick at grit and grind since we're still 3.5. So let's go ahead and simulate the full season, and then once we're in the playoffs, we got to start down 3-1 and see if we can come back in each round. So at the end of season number 2, we have our hands full as we're going to be playing the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, this could be tough. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving is not going to be easy to come back from a 3-1 deficit to. But hey, Kevin Durant did blow one when he was playing with the Thunder, so maybe we have that going for us. Brandon Ingram did lead the way. Colin Sexton also there. 8 and 17, 14, 11, and 13 from Gobert, 11, and then you got 9, 3, and very nice. So obviously, we want to go ahead and find a way to, like, literally just pull it off, man. So I don't know if this is going to be very easy. I feel like this is going to be really tough for us. And down 3-1 to the Nets, man, is definitely going to be a really, really tough pill, honestly. Okay, so we're down 3-1. I honestly forgot to force the win for the Nets, but hey, we're still down 3-1 regardless. So let's go to Simcast, and we're in Brooklyn now. So we're down 3-1, and it's not looking good for us. So anyway, we come back from 3-1 and force a game 6, and we do. We beat them by 26 this game. So let's go to Simcast again. And we're back in Cleveland now. And you know what? Maybe we can force a game 7 in here. Honestly, if we could at least win one round, I would be super satisfied with that. But it's not going to be this season. So we are unable to come back from 3-1 on the Brooklyn Nets. I knew that was going to be a tough task. And we tried it, but it did not work. So I feel like we need to make this team even more powerful. Player progression might treat us well, though. So I guess if there's one thing I kind of want to do, it's maybe trade Gobert here. That way the age difference is just there. And we'll see if that can help us. Now, hey, coach isn't bad. 46 and 36 isn't a bad record, but I was expecting to be a little bit better than that. Aiden is a free agent, and our backups aren't great either. So Gobert, and I guess trade Dustin Johnson as well. We get Paul George. Okay, Paul George being offered us. De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox almost seems like an automatic, like, do that trade. There's D'Angelo Russell as well. I haven't gotten D'Lo before, so you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get D'Angelo Russell, bring him over here to Cleveland, And now we'll have D'Angelo Russell, and we'll have a lot of point guards there, but we'll figure that out. So let's go straight to player options now. And we'll have Garland, Okoro, Jake Milton, a lot of our bench coming back, which is good. Sexton and Ayton are both free agents, which we obviously want to go ahead and make sure we get both of them back. And then we could obviously probably move Ayton back to center, or we could run him at the point guard. It just depends. We want Sexton back to be that start, or not the point guard, the power forward. And so D'Angelo Russell, I love that. Garland, Kerr Lewis Jr. We don't need this many backups now, so maybe I could trade at least one of these guys. And then as far as the center and the power forward, we'll have to figure that out. So we want Drummond and Ayton, not Drummond. We want Ayton and Sexton both back. So they're both restricted right now. So I honestly do not. Okay, so we're going to match that. And it wants me to renounce Colin Sexton, but you're out of your damn mind. I'm definitely not doing that. And we should be able to offer Colin Sexton a contract here. So I'm going to offer Colin Sexton a contract. And we're going to keep him here. And then is there anything else we can do in the big man department? We could sign Derek Favors, who might be decent depth. So I'll go ahead and sign him. And boom, we look at our roster now. D'Lo, Sexton, Ingram, Okoro, Ayton, and we don't really have a big. So I'm definitely going to be looking in the trade finder real quick for a big man or a power forward. And if I have to trade Ayton, or if I have to move Ayton to center, I will. So we probably will end up doing that. But let me find a actual center that I trust starting. I don't really want to start Derek Favors, so hopefully I can find one that I like. 4 for Clint Capella. Can we get him? Yes, we can. So we literally just needed a big, and now we're ready for this final season, man. So I think if there was a way we were going to be able to do it, I think it would have to be this team. I really like what we've put together here, and hopefully this is the season where we get this challenge done, man. We weren't able to do it in season number 1. Obviously, we didn't do a whole lot to do that. Season number 2, I thought we would have a chance, but we did not. If we could at least win one round coming back from 3-1, I would be super satisfied with that. But we'll have to wait and see how season number 3 goes for us. So hopefully I'm able to do it. If not, it's a failure of a challenge. But I mean, this challenge is pretty tough. So I guess I'm not too disappointed if we aren't able to get it done. But when we go look at our rotation real quick, we have D'Angelo Russell, Sexton, Ingram, Ayton, Capella, Kira Lewis, Okoro, Garland, and Derek Favors. I guess if I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move either Garland or Kira Lewis. I'm gonna move Kira Lewis to shooting guard. So move Kira Lewis to shooting guard, and we have ourselves a full green lineup. And when I go look at the proficiency, we're 3.5 at grit and grind, and we can move up to 4 at 7 seconds. So that will be the move we make. So let's go ahead, simulate the final season, and let's see if we can come back 3-1. So at the end of season number 3, I went ahead and already put ourselves down 3-1 to the Philadelphia 76ers. When you go look at the stats, how we finished out: 24 points, 23, 17, 17, 14, 9, 9, 8, and 2. So very nice, man. So we are down 3-1 to the 76ers, and we were the first seed in the East, man. So hopefully this team finds a way to win at least one round, man. So we are going to go to Simcast again, down 3-1 to the 76ers, and let's see if we can find a way to come back, man. Let's not lose in the first round, please. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, man. It is not looking good. Bro, we're not gonna be able to complete this challenge, are we? 102 to 88, 104, 108, 104 to 90, and yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this, unfortunately. So even as the first seed down 3-1 to the 76ers, we're not able to do it. But hey, this challenge was a lot of fun, and maybe I need to build a better team next time. But I don't know. I feel like this is different, and I really liked it, and it's unfortunate we weren't able to pull it out. And we're literally down, if I can do math, we're down 26. We're down 26, I think, if I can do math correctly. And I'm going to go ahead and just get some gameplay to end off this video as I throw a stupid shot up with Clint Capella. It's hard to talk and focus at the same time, I'm not going to lie. So hopefully we're able to just stop. Whoa, Ben Simmons' haircut out here is wildin', man. That dude's got some long hair right now. Kind of looks weird, but I guess that is how his hair grows out when it does get long like that. So let's go see what we can do. We have a DeAndre Ayton. Can we get something going on here? DeAndre Ayton pick and roll, maybe. And they leave Capella wide open for a reason. I was literally about to. And D'Angelo Russell will get the offensive board, and we're able to put it back up. I was about to say, they leave Clint Capella wide open, and I'm about to shoot a 3 with this guy, but that actually made no sense. There's a reason why they obviously left Clint Capella wide open. But Philly had the perfect game plan, I guess, in Game 5, man. They were not going to let us come back 3-1, unfortunately. They weren't even going to let us win 1, bro. So this challenge is definitely... Oh, my. Ben Simmons just murdered us, bro. Ben Simmons just murdered us. This man must have went off. This man must have went off. It's okay, though. 113 to 94, and we are obviously not going to come back in the series, but we did at least try our hardest in this. And I'm going to shoot a 3 with, I don't even know who that was, but he was kind of open. So hopefully next time I can make it. So we got, we have our reserves in now. That makes more sense. Yeah, we gave up. We're done. We're done for. As Ben Simmons isn't done. He's going to shoot a mid-range, but he's going to miss it. We do have Garland out here still. And whoever Joe is, Joe, I'm going to need you to dunk on Simmons. Okay, he fouls us. All right. So 7 seconds left. I guess we get to shoot these last 4, or these last 2 free throws. And hopefully we can cut it down to a little bit of a different deficit. And yeah, so unfortunately we weren't able to come back from 3 to 1. But I want you guys keep coming with the heat. Keep coming with the challenges that haven't been done before. Either whether it's messing with tendencies or something like this. I really enjoyed this one. It was fun. Obviously, we weren't able to have any success in it. And next time, if I do this again, I will for sure try my hardest next time. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace.